Yeah, right. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen, South on the otherwise, Nana Chinny Ching. How's everybody doing today? Let's go ahead and roll the intro. Yeah, so like I said, if you like what I'm doing, please go to that link. Please support me if you like what I'm doing. Yeah, right. And yes, I'm keeping it kind of dark. I don't know. Don't feel like showing the whole thing. And as Aaron pointed out, when I get into heavy battles, he noticed my webcam does an odd, freeze startup type thing. So, yeah, alright, so as you all know, this is another Sith warrior. The Sith warrior and the Jedi Knights on their favorite classes is besides the Mandalorian, the Mandalorian and the, gunslinger, just everything else and all. But, yes, I am level 23. I finally went and did the storyline on the starting planet. Yeah, all of this is literally from doing the Black Talent Aether. The only thing I don't have yet is I don't have the gloves yet, but doing the Black Talent mission Aether and Aether and Aether. I pretty much got all this gear. I am using this. This is the HK Dido sword. When you did the one HK part, just everything else. So I'm using the Dido sword from there. That all these pieces literally came from the Black Talon, just everything else and all. So now we're gonna go ahead. As you can see, I finally went to my bank, because you saw I had like 64, 65 items. I finally went to my bank, so all of this is junk today. But we are going to activate this thing. When you get to the fleet, you've got her to talk to. So before you talk to her, you're going to walk up to this guy. I should have had this picked up when I was doing the Black Talent, but I didn't. I'll take that out again, that way I can do it later. Crafting trainers, you definitely want to pick that up. And then TDT, you want to pick that up, I'll give you your TDT gear. Let's go over the trainers. Trainers, I believe, over here, right? No, crafting skills are over there, there they are. I'm going to the correct way. Now, this guy is just going to be what I call a collector. So if you want to kind of do it and get XP points and everything else to leveling up, open, cancel. And you'll see, you'll get these little things that tell you what each one is. But to me, this guy is just going to be basically a collector. That's all he's going to be doing. Picking up stuff and then sending it over to my main character that does the crafting. Now, I would recommend, where's slicing? Slicing. You definitely want this. You definitely want to get slicing here. The reason why is because slicing, if you're a free-to-play at the third status, this will give you extra credit, but it'll also give you schematics to everything else and all. So, I would recommend slicing, to the free credits, so definitely pick him up. Scavenging. Scavenging is the tether text out, the iron text out. No, we're gonna cancel that out though right now. I believe Underworld, the other one that gives you credits. Okay, so this one gives you side attack, Sith done. And the artifice, okay, so that's what that one gives. Now I will say this one right here, if you're trying to level up your character and keep them on the light side or the dark side, this guy right here, this guy right here. Now this one is mainly for the if you're trying to do like chemical stuff, you know, the like medical skills and medical stuff. This one, that if you're trying to keep your character on the light side or the dark side, whatever this is set down here, this thing that's down here. Can you see it on the camera? Yeah, you can see it. So when I take, in fact, I'll go ahead and take it up that way you can actually see. So whatever character you have set, so if you'll notice, it's all on the dark side. So all your choices will be dark sided. And if you're trying to get your character to pure, you know, corrupted looking, that one you can pick. But if you click that, you'll notice it switches all to the light side. So whatever this is set on, if you're trying to get your character to the alternate corruption or alternate light-sided, yeah, pick this one, this and all. I usually pick this one through all my characters, either my collectors. That way I can help them stay on the dark side or the light side. With everything else. So that'll be another one right there. Investigation, that gives you schismatics and stuff. That one should give you crystals and Sith cleaving, so that gives you Sith cleaving. And then the last one, after the guys that are trying to create your biochem, that's your biochem. Gathering. See, I like how it tells you. If you look here, mission trainer, gathering. You know, if you look at their names, it'll tell you what they are. Now I'm going to take up scavenging. I think that's the one that gives you free credits, I believe. But now I always recommend for free to play and the third status, always pick up slicing because you'll always get free credits with that one. So pick up that guy, you'll always get free credits. And I believe this is the one that gives you credits too, I believe. And if you're trying to keep your guys on the light side or the dark side, then this one right here, the cloners say, whatever this is set to, that's going to set it up to them. Alright, so that's now picked. Now we need to go to... Alright, okay, we need to go to the center, because that one's going to want to talk to... Ooh, we need to do this. Now this is their strongholds right here. Notice there's a thingy right there, a lore object, which will give you points. As you can see, galactic strongholds. So right there you'll get points toward 115. We'll go ahead and pick it up.
You are a powerful figure on the galactic stage. Powerful figures attract powerful enemies. Shield yourself from your enemies. Broaden your sphere of influence. Wield your prosperity as a weapon. Accomplish all of this and more with strongholds. Procure a location from across the galaxy to construct your new power base. Adorn your stronghold in stunning opulence. And immerse yourself in gratification as the seething resentment and abject fear of your adversaries wash over you. Be ever in service to the Empire. Show your worth. Brandish your power. Secure a stronghold now.
And there, that's now done. Alright, so it's gonna now say you want to do a stronghold. Which one do I want to go to? I guess I'll go to draw on the cart, that way we can complete it. Yeah, I've already done the cutscene, so I don't think you're gonna see the cutscene Because I'd already done the cutscene thought. No, I had not. I had not done the Stronghold cutscene. So this is the Dronicos cutscene. Sadly, I don't have anything here. I need to build it up there. Sadly. Oh, she's gonna want to talk to us. Let's wait until we get back to the cantina. Now, if you're not sure, you'll notice a lot of these strongholds have this little panel here. So if you want to see the cutscene again, there's a panel. Every stronghold has this panel here where you can click on it and watch it again. We're going to go ahead and jump back to our fleet. As you can see, it's going right back to it. Alright, then we're going to do the lure object. There's a lure object here, which I'm going to go ahead and show. And that should be... No, that's the cartel thingy. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, on one of these ends is a lure object. There it is. Yeah, so for the ones that are trying to find, there's my location right there. So there's the location of the lure object of the fleet. And there it is, the spaceport. So when you finally get here, there's a lure object of the spaceport right there. Yeah, let's go down and see what that has to say to us. And I will get full alert. I am not taking that shot collar off. I'm keeping it on her.
So, hey, I've been thinking, maybe you want to take this shock collar off?
No.
You know, as a sign of thanks for my hard work on Korriban.
No.
Not that I don't enjoy the perpetual fear of electrocution.
One do a day, enjoy this. Now, my other two, I decided to be nice to her. Because like I said, my Twi'lek warrior, I took it off with her. My Marauder, I should have kept it on, but I didn't. I, task clicked by accident and took it off. But nuke.
You will do as I say and not ask for favors.
See, she
Yeah,
should
that's a real
approve.
keen idea and all, but what do I get out of it?
You get the list, rewards come later. Watch your tone. I will give a spoiler. I had a friend of mine. Yeah, he kept it on her. He basically trained her, and here comes the shocker. At first, she hates you, but if you keep training her, eventually she will accept the collar, and she'll actually start doing more for you. But, I believe you have to click this one.
That's a point. Behave, and later, the collar.
You're serious? Alright, I can do that. I think. Behave, vet.
Yeah, at least that's it. Because I had a friend of mine that actually went through the whole thing, and here's the spoiler. Eventually, she'll accept the collar, and she will crawl to you and do whatever you want to her, this and everything else. Whereas my other two, no, I gave in and took it off with her. Now, Aaron, who's actually in the stream right now, he's one of them. He kept the shock collar on her. Now I will give another spoiler. Notice this guy. This guy is actually part of the Jedi Sage storyline. No, the Fallen Empire. If you'll notice, he's everywhere. But there's an actual accolade that if you click on every one of them, yes, and every cantina, he is in a cantina somewhere, and if you look for him and click on him...
I hear the Sith are all about passion and freedom from bondage. Why so many rules and guards and death penalties around here, then?
There's an actual accolade to finding all of him and clicking on him and basically doing that because you're basically talking to him. When you find all of them, by the time you get to the Fallen Empire, you'll actually get a special reward from him that you have to look through him. And the only thing I can say is he's mainly in cantinas, so you have to go to all the cantinas throughout the game while leveling up and look through him. Actually look through him and click on him. Alright, so we talked to her, we pretty much done all the extras. We are now heading to the Dronicos now. So how you doing, Aaron? Hope you're doing okay tonight. Do. You saying I got something, what's lit up? Oh yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, oh I hate that. Good missions. I had all of them purchased. See, this is what I find stupid. I had all of the strongholds bought, so I really can't buy another one. So when you click at the mission, out of then there. Yeah, see, I have all the strongholds bought, so I can't go and buy another one, because I've got them all bought. I'm just stupid. Oh, this guy, he's only 23. And yes, this guy right here, ladies and gentlemen, this guy right here, yeah, all this gear that I have right now, and this guy, has pretty much come from here. The only one that's not come from here is my other sword. But all this other stuff came from doing the Black Town over and over and over. All this gear from this guy right here. And then, like I said, on Sunday I finally went and did all the story for this guy. But yeah, I'm 23. Just doing Black Town over and over and over. Yeah, and this is the one that's on Theory's channel. Like I said, I can go ahead and... Let's see, who's all... Alright, so Steer just signed out. Dehu. I'm gonna go to the streaming channel. Do you want to come in, Aaron? There, I'm on the streaming channel. Yeah, because I see Dino and Ash, and sorry, I know you guys like to be on the stream, but conspiracy theories, no. Please keep conspiracy theories on another channel. But now, like I said, leveling up. So how you doing, Aaron? So, ladies and gentlemen, when you get here, she's going to want to talk to you again over here. I'm not going to be on till I got dinner. Alright, then I'll go ahead and close the channel then. Alright there. Like I said, she's gonna want to talk to us, so you gotta go right here. Cutscene.
You're the one, yes. Not like the scabs that exited the shuttle with you. You radiate power, Lord. I bow before you.
Yeah, for now,
I
Aaron. For
serve
now.
Lord Barris. He sent me to meet his new apprentice, and I made sure I was here on time. I certainly did, yes indeed.
What of it?
So, I'm met. Now what?
I'm just a slave who owes his every breath to the tolerance of Lord Barris. He said to introduce you to Droman Cass, and I take that seriously.
That's the key to a long life. I'm gonna do two, because that sounds what a Sith Lord would say.
You have a strong survival instinct.
Thank you, kind lord. I am seldom referred to as strong. Lord Barris ordered me to encourage you to explore Cass City before reporting to him. Imperials maintain the order, but they won't bother you. When you're ready, Lord Barris will meet you in his personal chambers. You will tell Lord Barris I was good? Yeah. That I served well?
Now, if I remember correctly, that does not like the answer no. Go away, at least she's neutral, but I think she likes you're acceptable.
You did exactly what you were told.
You have my thanks, gentle Juggernaut. I bow my head until you depart.
Wow, you showed remarkable restraint with him.
Don't last, don't act surprised. I'm gonna do 3.
And exactly why would that be hard to believe?
No reason. Forget I said anything.
She doesn't want to get shocked. She doesn't want to get shocked again, damn it. Alright, so let's do this. We're gonna unmute you. Crit Finder. We're gonna unmute you. That way, yeah. It also shows her that you do what you're told. You won't get that. Exactly. Yeah, because like I said, you and another person, yeah, that still has the shock collar. Now, Twi'lek took the shock collar off because they're technically married, but then they're both Twi'leks. And then I one Marauder, you know, the Tier Sith Blood. Yeah, dumbass me when we finally got to, it was either Tatooine or Del Sadis. I forget, you know, it wasn't the fleet itself, it was either Del Sadis or Tatooine. You know, I decided to give in and took it off with her. But then like I said, I had one of my friends like, nope. You know, eventually she'll accept it, and eventually will be loyal to you, even with the shock collar on. The only thing is, if you get the shock collar controlled to Jessie, that's when she'll get mad. She don't mind you zapping her and punishing her. But if you give it to, alright, so that's a side mission. I should turn her in. Exactly. Exactly. Apparently this is... Now again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're running around, notice there's no square on this. So this is a planetary mission right here. This and everything else. So we're gonna pick this up.
My lord, Lieutenant Malohi, may I beg a moment of your time?
Now I do know Grovel Thirst, she gets mad. But I'll be nice.
Of course, Lieutenant. I always have time for our fighting forces.
Your graciousness does me a great honor. At this moment, Lord Cross is meeting with the Minister of War to make recommendations for our next moves against the Republic. I've prepared his reports, but he also desires a personal interview with someone involved in the recent fighting.
I'm glad to help. Refused. I'm gonna be nice, I'm gonna question her.
So, you haven't been involved in the recent fighting?
I've been assigned to Droman Cass for the past 6 months, and the galaxy is changing quickly. Please, make sure these documents get to Lord Cross in the Citadel in a timely fashion. It is only with the insight and wisdom of the Sith that we can hope to win this war and conquer the hated Republic forever.
To the Empire! Dun 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 dun. Alright, so we have now entered drone the cost. Ah, here it is. Now notice it's got the little square. If you do not have this thing checked, it will not show up, because that's considered a side mission.
I'm Commander Ryland, my lord. I apologize for my abruptness, but I'm afraid I must request assistance with an emergency.
For
Something
what?
is stirring up the jungle beasts, which makes the route between here and Cast City hazardous. Several individuals traveling on foot have disappeared. I've even had reports of jungle beasts attacking speeders.
This seems triddle, I think?
The galaxy is a harsh place.
One of the speeders that was attacked belonged to an admiral. She escaped serious injury, but the situation demands immediate action. I dispatched 2 commando teams into the jungle to clear out the beasts, but they never returned. An emergency holo message came through from one of the team leaders. I'll play it for you.
Repeat. Landing beacons are emitting some kind of energy. Power surges are driving the beasts mad. Can't get close enough to reroute power. Lost my team. Beasts closing in. Need reinforcement.
Sensors confirm unusual energy readings in the jungle. The spaceport's landing beacons appear to be the cause.
Landing beacons? What are you talking about?
How could landing beacons affect the creatures?
If a beacon's energy signature has been altered, the sonic frequency could be extremely disruptive to a creature's nervous system. I hesitate to ask, my lord, but if you reroute power on those landing beacons, the Empire will be most grateful. I'll track your progress from here. Return when you're done. Good luck. The jungle predators are fierce.
And as Lee and Aaron would say, again, there is another commander that's too damn lazy to do his own job, so he's requesting help. You know? Alright, so if I remember correctly, one's right here ahead of us, right there. Alright, jump.
Nobody better mess with us now.
There's one creature down, so we gotta kill 6 of them now. Yeah, one rewired. The other 2 are up this way. Follow this trail. Kill these along the way, because you got one right there, and then the last one's like up here. There's 2. I'm gonna go wide. Unless, where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, no. Any creatures? Yeah, the creature. Hello. There's 2. They don't do their own job. No, they never do. They never do. You know that, Aaron. Yeah, see, I like it. This right here, these little towers are now. They finally put it in. All you have to do is follow these little towers there. Alright, I want that guy back there. He's the one I need. This is the last one. And turn to the commander, kill these 2 to get the last thing. There, Call of the Wilds completed. Now, I will give a spoiler alert. I have all the datacrons. So if you go to Legacy, go to datacrons. I am on drone the car. So you see, I've got all of them. The only one I don't have is the fleet, the one on the cat, and the new planet. The only one I don't have. But I am on drone the cars right here, as you can see. So I've got them all. If you go up this little trail right here, there is an opening back here. That leads you to your first datacron back there. And if you go to one of my older videos, it's on my older one, because I've got 500 videos now. Look to the one called the Drone Cost Datacron. But the start to the third datacron is right there. You're playing the lights off? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can turn the light on. It just, let's just say my room's kind of messy. I'm just kind of wondering if the thing don't reflect. I'm wondering if it, because you know, Aaron, every single time I had the light on, you'd get that weird where the webcam is like, you know, stuttering. So I'm wondering if I play with less light, if you don't see the stutter. If you want the lights on, give me a couple of minutes, I'll turn the lights on. You want the lights
Welcome back,
on?
my lord. Sensors indicate you rerouted power to all the landing beacons. Analysis indicates they were deliberately sabotaged to drive the jungle beasts insane. I am transmitting a full report to Cast City. Please accept this and my deepest gratitude, my lord. I bid you good day.
And there, that's concluded. Now I'm gonna take the long way, that way we get the not exploring, you know. So if you're trying to like level up, yeah, one of these guys, there he is right there.
Why are you blocking this road, soldier?
When the speeders were pulled off the line, people started braving the deeper jungle, trying to make it to Cass City on foot. Had a few deaths, some of them VIPs. Captain Tolto sent us to keep people out and poke around a bit, see what's out there.
Well, tell me what the hell's going on.
I don't appreciate dramatic pauses.
We managed to take some data readings, even some hollows. Big nasty critters out there, nothing to mess with. Our runner, unfortunately, is down a leg from the experience. If you're headed back towards the spaceport, could you give the observation disc to Captain Tolto?
Now imagine, I'm going to the car city, but this job is going to make me go back to the spaceport.
I have a few moments I can spare.
But hey, I need the XT.
The sooner he knows what's going on, the sooner we can warn people.
So, you know, I ain't heading to the car city, but to deliver this, I have to fly back. Stupid. There he is right there.
I have a report for you, Captain. It seems there are monsters in the jungle.
Thank you, my lord. You do us all a great honor by taking notice of our problems.
Yeah.
This is what I needed. I'll start moving to warn everyone off that path until we can get some full cleanup squads.
Yeah, that's that.
All better.
Yeah. Like I said, my room's kind of messy, so... Like I said, if you want me to turn the light on, you know, I'd have to kind of kill the string, straighten up the place. I'm just gonna get this guy, you know, basically into drawing the cost, because Beauty is already on here. That's the other reason why, because she's already on here doing missions on here. You know, I want to get this guy caught up to where she's at, because she's pretty much at the wall. So she's at the, you know, at the wall doing those missions at the wall. So I want to get this guy caught up. I'm kind of behind Security. I've been jumping on my healers and, you know, running with my healers, throwing heals on her and helping her stay alive, basically. She's already jealous because I can growl. Yeah, I can growl at her. Alright, if I remember correctly, this guy right here, I remember correctly, he's a heroic. Yep, he's a rogue, so we're not going to take him out. Yeah, there's no missions here. So like I said, he's a heroic. That one thing back there, that's him. So we're not going to pick him up yet. We're going to continue on. And you see, this is why you want to go this way. The wilds. So there's that there, ladies and gentlemen. Piss off everybody and go through everybody. Right up here should be another mission, right up here. There he is right there. Now that's the side mission right there, because he's got the little square, so you don't have to do it. I remember this part, we're playing it a lot. Yeah! You know, like I said, Purity is now doing the wall. I helped her do the boss.
Finally, someone who can keep their head in crisis.
Now I'm catching up with this guy.
Jungle. They stole weapons, supplies. As if that wasn't bad enough, the idiots ransacked our spires for parts. Without those components, we've got a lightning spire building up dangerous energy levels. It'll crater half of Kars City if it blows.
Lightning spires? What are you talking about?
What's a lightning spire?
They power Kars City, converting lightning blasts into energy. Handy tech you'd never suspect could be the end of us. Most of my men ran off. Some tried to reclaim the spire parts, but the rebels cut them down. I came back here for reinforcements.
Chicken.
We need to recover the components the rebels stole and get that lightning spire back online before it goes critical.
We can refuse. I'll try to avoid. We're gonna take one.
The rebel scum.
Oh, she disapproves! She disapproves! I'm gonna shock you. I'm gonna shock you.
Raising the alarm for a while longer.
She disapproved this mission.
Blast them down, pry the stolen components from their hands, and then reinstall them at the spire. If the river runs red with rebel blood, I'll throw in something extra.
Can I shock you? Now, see, if that's a Sith Kid Lord, I can basically backhand her, because the Sith Kid Lord is called the punishing. But I guess the only thing I can do is... I don't know, she's not scared of that. Really? She's not scared of that. Alright, so the rebel scums is over here. And it should be right here.
Towers ought to be towering. I approve.
Alright, so these are all the dead guys. Alright, tower up.
All better.
Tower up. Here's one. Now I need the overload thingy. Where's the other one at? Oh, he's right there. There's two. Oh, there's... There, I got it. Didn't have to go far. Alright, lightning spire. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be a treasure box right here. thought someone must have picked it up already. I don't see treasure docks. Alright, one. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, do. So now we can return to the sergeant, who's too lazy to do his own damn job. Isn't that just wonderful? Too lazy to do his own job.
You can relax. I replaced the spire components.
I was just about to call in evacuation orders for the city. Well done.
Chicken.
The rebel slaves will think twice before tampering with Imperial property again.
Chicken. And there you go, redelling sleds. So we're now unlocked that one, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Redelling sleds. That's it. Now as we come through here, and you just unlock that. Now this is a little side mission. Most people have it turned off, but it's basically an explore thing. So Chaos City, you enter Chaos City, blah 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 blah. But the guy right here in front of me again, notice the little square. It is technically a side mission, but this guy is basically a to explore Chaos and show what Chaos is.
A second of your time, please. Mind a 20. Imperial Intelligence.
Intelligence, who's that?
What exactly is Imperial Intelligence?
The information gathering and internal security arm of the Empire. We report to the Minister of Intelligence, who reports directly to the Dark Council. You're a new face on Droman Kars. That presents a unique opportunity and a small window in which to use it. I need you to meet a man. Go where he says and do what he asks. There's little danger, but you must not question him.
I'm intrigued.
I've never played spy before. Tell me where to go.
The man is named Manda, and he is in a local cantina. Tell him the Lord of Sorrow sent you. Good luck. We will
The
not speak
Lord of
again.
Sorrow, and he's an Imperial agent. You know? Alright. Now this is gonna basically send you to the cantina. Yes, I know the copyright thing's gonna kick in, because all cantina music is copyright protected, but I don't care. You know? Can I get in before I lose my mount? Oh, almost. He's over here in the corner.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Manda, the Lord of Sorrow sent me.
Listen carefully. I can say this once. A Chiss security officer stands at the bank. Hand him this gambling chip. He will give you a small item and further instructions. Now walk away casually.
Dina, what are you posting? Okay. Looks like conspiracy stuff again. Don't know. Like I said, that's going on this channel instead of the other channel. So that basically shows you the cantina that unlocks that thing there. She said something that I don't know what she said. Now we're gonna go across here. This is gonna basically show you the bank and the crafting and all that stuff. Now, if you've not done the stronghold thing, yeah, notice it's showing again because I deleted the thing. But yeah, that's the stronghold. If you didn't do the stronghold on the fleet. Another thing to show. this little device right here. If you want to change your character, this is the customizer to change your character. And there it is right there. The fleet has it also. I forget where it is on the fleet that everything else. But I always come here. But this is where you can actually change your looks and stuff. If you got the cartel coin, to click on it to change your looks and style. Alright, and here's this guy right here. It basically tells you that the fleet banks and stuff. And the guild
I have a
banks.
gambling chip for you.
And I have a package for you. Do not open it. Better if you don't even look at it. There is an NK line droid. I'll show you where to find it. The package goes there. Long live the Emperor.
Yes, good boy. Long live the Emperor. And then the last place we'll go to is pretty much, you know, that leads you to the last area of the planet, basically. Which is over here. Now there is a logic over here. This big huge castle or statue thingy that's everything else. There's a logic right here. Called the Monument of Lord Egros, I guess that's pronounce his name. Egros, I guess. But there's a logic right there. I don't think there's any others on this. No, there's none there. Don't see any lore objects. I don't think. I think that the only lore object is right there. Yeah, alright, so we're going to this guy. And this is the final one.
I have a package for you.
For me? How wonderful. And I, in turn, have something for you, to show appreciation. If we have not caught the Republic's attention with this sequence, they simply aren't paying attention. Empire forever.
He seems so thrilled, don't he? Yeah, so now we're heading to the Citadel area. Alright, how long have I been streaming? 45 minutes already. Alright, so we're gonna basically call it. Once we get to the Citadel, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. But at least this guy is finally on the planet finally. I'm just now trying to catch up to Kiri, because she's already at the wall already. So I'm trying to catch up to her. And there it is, the Citadel. As you can see.
You're good to go.
And there it is, the Sith. And yes, there's 3 sections. There's the Mandalorian, the Imperial Agents, and the Sith one here. So there's the Sith. And there it is, the Sith Citadel, as you can see. Alright, which one am I going to? Alright, so I've got the one guy in front of me to turn in, and then I'm going in. There he is, right there.
My lord, I have reports from the conflict with the Republic.
You have my thanks. You are, if I'm not mistaken, the young Sith who took the Brental Star, yes?
And that is a reference to the Black Battalion.
The Republic forces you fought.
Yes. I'm gonna say they're a worthy threat, because especially on this guy. Yeah, they went to the other strong high level to keep me alive. I would have dealt it.
They stood
Oh,
and
she
fought to the
approves.
last man. It was a glorious battle.
She
And
approves.
there
She
will be
likes
many
that.
chances for glory in the days to come. I thank you for your insight in these reports. If you'll excuse me, I must study them before giving the Minister of War his marching orders.
Yes, exactly. Mandalore racers. Now, since I am the Sith Lord, because I'm going to tank style, notice I've already got that on. But I'll take this out. Now, this is for the Mandalorians. Or not Mandalorian, the Marauders. You know, the ones that have the double swords. This everything else that I'm actually running as a tank on this guy. So you want this. This is the tank gear. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this over with, and then I'm going to call it for the night. I'm going... No, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go back the other way. This is the Inquisitor's side. To the Inquisitors. I'm over here, right there. Ah, do I have any level? Ooh, I do have level up.
The Force is a weapon.
Alright, so I've got in
I will show
range.
you how to wield it.
Throat choke! Yay! Now I can throat choke
Show
everybody.
no mercy.
And there he is.
Not a minute too soon. Your timing is impeccable.
Did it just get considerably colder?
Yep.
I see you decided to keep the slave. I hope she amuses you. I trust you've been acquainting yourself with your new environs. Did my minion point you in the right direction?
If I don't remember correctly, she likes this one. If I remember correctly. But I'm gonna do one.
His pointer finger was a bit twitchy.
A byproduct of constantly fearing for his life. But it keeps him in line, doing the trivial tasks that need tending to. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions. Meet my directives, and you may do as you will to anyone you encounter, adversary or ally.
Now I do know, Tantha Murder, she hates that one. I'm gonna do 2, because I believe she likes that one. And good, I believe she's neutral.
You can trust that I'll use
Oh, no,
good
never
judgment,
mind, it's the other one.
I have painstakingly built a vast network of spies.
Yeah, 'cause I know that last one she does not
throughout
like.
the Sith, Republic, and Jedi alike. I have fingers, eyes, and ears everywhere.
Are you spying on us?
Tell me, why don't you trust your own allies?
A Sith has many rivals who seek to destroy him. We are an opportunistic culture. We rise by dismantling those around, and especially above us. You're my enforcer, deployed to protect my interests, intimidate my rivals, and destroy my enemies. It's time for your tenure to begin. The military starship is touching down at the Cos City cargo port, delivering a vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Langton at Docking Bay 12 and make sure he and his men successfully offload this prisoner.
What about his minions?
If you're sending me, you must be expecting trouble.
We must always assume that we are being plotted against, especially when the stakes are high. The importance of this prisoner cannot be overstated. Go to the cargo port now and stay sharp. You are dismissed.
And there's that, ladies and gentlemen. See, I've got 400 with her. Yeah, could play a Sith that becomes a Red Knight. Yeah, I was actually thinking of that, because I actually had the Red Knight outfit and the Red Knight and everything else. I was actually thinking that. Oh wow, I'm coming up to 1 hour already. Let me go ahead and put Cactus Tune at the cantina. That's everything else. Yep, I'm gonna jump to the cantina. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and target this and everything else. Yes, I do have the SAS this and everything else, but I am kind of helping Curie kind of level up her guild and this and everything else. So, but otherwise, if you want to learn the game and figure out the game, definitely look me up. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, this guy. Did I pick up the mission?
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
No, I didn't. I probably didn't pick it up. You know?
Good hunting.
You do like a great Jedi. Yeah? I mean, that's what my Sentinel is. My Sentinel's basically a Jedi, and he's a tiered lord that he's basically running as a great Jedi. Basically. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill the stream, this and everything else. Yeah, I am running on the Curie's channel, this and everything else. And Aaron, I'm jealous between Finn and everybody else. Yeah, we actually have a, we've got a guild ship unlocked on this and everything else. Where at the SAS, sadly, there's just not enough of us on there to really get it going. Did you see? Yeah, Curie Sin's channel has pretty much got the flagship unlocked. You know, but like I said, if you want to learn the game, definitely look me up, and I'll be glad to help run with you and help you learn the game. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it because we're coming up on the 1 hour mark, trying to keep these all within 1 hour. So, alright, so you Republic players to the Republic, may the Force be with you. You Empire players to the Empire, may the Force be with you. You Jedi, you know, bounty hunters and smugglers, make sure the credit's good, make sure the milk cookie's good. I will see everyone later, and like I said, yes, I have the SAS on here, but I'm also helping Curie level up her guild, so look me up, and I'll be glad to help run with you and talk with you then. So bye. Bye, Aaron.